We're back with Keeley Reade. Keeley, one of my favourite gymnastics components is stunting. Can you tell me some of the other kind of components there are in gymnastics?
Sure, when the girls do cheerleading routines, not only do they do a little bit of dance, but they do jumps, they do some tumbling, which are things like cartwheels and flips. Obviously in the lower sections, that's things like forward rolls as well, so you don't need to have really extensive tumbling. And then they have the stunting and the pyramids.
Obviously, stunting is a lot more physical as far as strength and flexibility is concerned. What kind of training and commitment is involved?
Well, that really depends on what type of team that you're in. So the teams that some of these girls are all in, we train twice a week in the season where we're performing. Other times we can just train once a week. Some of the more elite teams do a lot more training than that, and a lot of the recreational teams might just train once a week for an hour and a half or 2 hours. Okay, so the girls are just going and practicing and putting into a pyramid, so they're actually building every stunt routine or every cheer routine needs to have a pyramid into it, which is basically a couple of stunt groups together, or 3 or 4, as many as they have, and they're actually going into a one-leg extension, so it's a liberty move. The girl in the middle, the flyer in the middle, and now she's going into hitch position, so that's a fairly a level 2 or level 3 stunt.
Look quite hard. Do the athletes involved have many accidents or injuries? And what kind of safety measures do they take when practicing or performing?
So the safety measures are, well, there's lots of different ways that they can practice safety. First of all, they would always do a warm-up and a cool-down at every session that we do, whether they're performing, stunting, whatever they're doing, so appropriate to the skill they're performing. But they also learn safety drills and safety techniques. So tonight we've actually got some new girls here, and they've actually been learning how to catch, so that when you're actually up in the air and you've got your flyer dropping down, that they learn how to catch you properly. So it's all about safety and technique. The other safety issues are looking at preventing injuries. So cheerleading's all about technique and learning the right technique so that you don't hurt yourself. So at this competition we've actually had some level 5 group stunts. You'll notice that there are some boys or men in that group, because it's really good at those higher levels of cheerleading to have some added strength, because the boys do add that dimension to the stunting. It makes it a little bit easier.
Alex here today with us, and she's a level 3 stunter. She's a flyer for the stunt group. Alex, can you tell us how you started off in gymnastics and cheerleading?
Well, I first did gymnastics and then I led on to cheerleading from that. I have a few friends that do it and it's really enjoyable. So once I got started, I just had to keep on going. It was really fun. And yeah, so I've been doing it for 5 years now. So to keep on going that long I love it. So not much else. With cheerleading, there's a lot of difference between the levels. And so to get to level 3, I was really happy because I started level 1 for 2 years, level 1 for 3 years, then moved to level 2 for a year. Then now I'm at level 3 for this year. But between the levels there's a huge difference. Like in level 1 you can't flip, you can only do preps and cradles and some like forward rolls and cartwheels and walkovers. But as for level 2 you can do flips and one-legged, so like liberty and but you can also do extensions and other things. But in pyramids, in level 2 pyramids, you can also do harder skills. But when you move to level 3, you can do back salts, and you can also do harder skills like extension liberty, which is up there, one leg, without braces. So it's really fun. But as in Australia, I think we only have a team to level 5.
Yeah.
Level 5's our highest team, but level 6 I think you can go to. But in America they do all this crazy stuff that's really scary. So yeah, that's basically it. I just do it because it's really fun and I enjoy it.
Thank you for talking with us, guys.
Welcome.
Well, that's it for another episode of Gymnastics Victoria. If you have any questions about the show, log on to www.gymnasticsvictoria.org.au. You can also contact Gymnastics Victoria directly by clicking on Contact Us. If you want to find a club in your local area, use the club search function located at the homepage. Just type in your postcode and click Go. Until next time, I'm Sally Ann Young and this is Gymnastics Victoria. Whoa!